40p gang, bad bit rate, low quality squad. You already know what it is. Gang, 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 gang.
Hold on the car on, please. The engine is on. And you forgot the laundry, did you? Yeah.
I already washed my clothes. They're already in the thing.
Well, turn off the car.
Okay, close the door.
Okay, turn off the car.
I have to charge my phone for at least like 5 minutes. Close the door.
I don't want my car on.
Hey, y'all can hear me, right? Man, no, why am I turning the car off? Move the car on. So, hey, look. I don't give a fuck how high gas is. I pay everything. I don't give a fuck how high gas is. I pay everything. When I go to the gas station, I don't stop to see what gas stations are higher or lower. I don't search for deals. I pull in, slide my credit card, and fill the bitch up. I don't care. All right. Now, black man and black woman. Today I'm going to get deep into a very touchy subject. And black women and black men. There's a lot of things that we need to understand. Oh, this shit's so fire. It's a lot of things that we need to understand. Now, I've seen somebody say that my wife is Pakistani, and so I have no right to speak on the black community. And what I do want to say is, love has no color. I'm just going to put that in there. Two, I actually have an older son that I actually have with the black woman. And during that time of my life, I was actually exiled by the black woman community. Exiled. When I say exiled, during the time of my life, I would say about 2004, being a woke black man in the community of black women, especially the poverty community of black women, you were looked at like pretty much the devil. So in 2004, trying to explain to black women that they shouldn't go to church was probably the worst thing you could actually do. So that's a whole nother story. And we're going to get to that later on down the line. Now, black women and black men, right now, today, in 2021, going into 22, one of the biggest things that's happening right now in 2021 and going into 2022 is black man and black woman have forgotten their purpose of existence. We have forgotten our purpose of existence, and we have forgotten that we need each other. And when I say we need each other, that does not necessarily mean relationship wise. That does not mean uh, physically or sexually. But we have forgotten that we need each other on all ends of the board. Another thing that we have forgotten as black women and black men, we have forgotten that there is a common enemy. Now, I know the white people going to say, well, here he go with this shit again. Look, white people, when I speak on this shit, sometimes just say, yeah, you're right. Don't say here he go again. Just say right. But we do have a common enemy. And an enemy that literally attacked us as a whole, attacked us. So in 2021, we have something called the feminist community, the black feminist community. And I do, how can I say this? When I say the black feminist community, I'm pretty much going to say the KKK. I'm not afraid to say this. And if anybody is in the feminist community that want any smoke, run it. But what I've been seeing lately from the black feminist community is very KKK-ish. And what I've been seeing from the feminist community via my social media algorithm, I've been seeing a large attack on, let's just say, no good niggas. Now, there is indeed a lot of no good niggas. But what the feminist community is not understanding is a no good nigga is a design. It is a systematic design. A systematic design. So when you really look at a no good nigga, what are the traits of a no good nigga? We're going to boil it down. A no good nigga is a nigga without a job. A no good nigga is a nigga without a dream. A no good nigga is an abusive nigga. A no good nigga is a lying nigga. A no good nigga is a cheating nigga. A no good nigga is a stealing nigga. Right? Right? Those are all the things that the average woman, especially in the black community, would consider a nigga no good. But there is another form of no good nigga in the black community. And I've learned over many years that every single girl had one in their life. Or not every single, because I don't know every single girl. But I would say about a high 90% of women, especially black women, had one of these niggas. And it's the too good nigga. Yeah. Majority of women in the world had a too good nigga. Yeah, 100%. A nigga that did everything right. Nigga bought flowers. Nigga opened the door when you got out the car. Nigga tucked his napkin in when he was eating. Nigga was just straight down the line. Hey, honey, I'm home. Do you want anything for dinner, honey? You want anything for breakfast, honey? I'll do anything for you, honey. You're my love. I think about you all day. I'm going to send you flowers. Majority. So, the film community don't like to add that in there, but we going to add it today. A too good nigga is also on the no good nigga list. A too good nigga is also on the no good nigga list. hmm But going back into the aspect of a no good nigga, I'm going to break each term down specifically. And I'm going to break down a true mentality that has been placed inside the mind of our sisters. The truth is, with our sisters, is they really don't know what they want because they've been so mentally damaged also with multiple designs, such as Disney Channel, such as the dream life, such as the perfect husband in a suit with a ring on one knee. All these toxic designs that's been given to us by the oppressor. But before we get into that, we're going to get into the design of a no good nigga. And we're going to start off financially. All broke niggas are considered no good niggas. Facts. Most niggas that are broke are broke because of a systematic design. And the systematic design deeper. Wealth, riches, all that shit is a passed down thing. And you gotta be completely mentally strong to break a cycle inside your family tree. It's a passed down thing. So 9 times out of 10, if a nigga broke, he fighting an uphill battle. Sometimes a nigga can't get a job. Sometimes you might live in an environment that don't hire you. Sometimes you might be a gang member. Sometimes you might have been forced into gang banging due to the area that you live in. So you can't even get a job at XYZ, or you can't even catch the bus to XYZ. Sometimes you just may be in a fucked up loophole. Sometimes you might just be a drug dealer. But there's a lot of infinity loopholes designed for niggas to not succeed. A lot. A lot. A lot of systematic designs. Okay, you couldn't go to school. And let's take school. You grew up in a lower poverty area, so you went to a lower poverty school. You learned lower poverty thinking. Your parents not have Your parents don't have enough money to send you to a good school, so they can't send you to a good college, and they can't send you. It's a lot of setups. Maybe you in a lower poverty area, so you can't even think how to be creative to get yourself outside the box. It's a lot of setups. Okay, stress, depression, times that by alcohol, times that by substance, times that by drink, times that by I just want to feel good. I'm gonna go to a party. Times it's a lot of ultimate designs placed inside the aspect, and then placed inside the aspect of systematic destruction to the black man. So moving forward from that, okay. So the next step, what one of our queens, and I'm gonna call them queens, is black females. One of our black females would say this: well, you could get a job. And that's where the problem starts. You asking a nigga with the DNA of a king to become a peasant when we damn near just got out of slavery. That's a whole other topic though. But you're asking a nigga with the DNA of a fucking god to become a peasant. It's an epic loophole. It's an epic loophole. We don't need more black businesses. Today I'm gonna walk y'all brains down the real rabbit hole of this shit. We don't need more black businesses because ain't no black money. We don't need no more black businesses because ain't no black dollar. All dollars got white niggas on it, and all dollars got slave owners on it. And the entire form of currency is built off our backs. These are death notes. Every note that we get is a death note. We don't need no more. We don't need no more businesses. Businesses only make us complacent inside the systematic design designed to keep us down. We don't need no. Do you see the street signs? You see these niggas' names all over the streets? Edison Street, Jackson Street, Louis. We don't need no more businesses. That ain't what we need. We gonna get to that. So the design of a broke nigga and the nigga who ain't got nothing is a systematic design in order for a nigga to be set back. Okay. Liars. A nigga that lies a lot. It's also a systematic design because we've been programmed with lies about our entire existence. The average black nigga truly believes that our history starts off with slaves and then Martin Luther King. It's the average black nigga. The average black nigga thinks God, Jesus, slavery, Martin Luther King, today. This is the average black person. The average black man, average black person. The average black, let me say that again so it can sit in y'all mind. The average black man thinks God created the world, then God created Jesus, then slavery happened, and then Martin Luther King freed us. Martin Luther King, and when Jesus died, and then after Jesus died, we went into slavery, and then Martin Luther King and Malcolm X freed us. And then after Malcolm X and Martin Luther King freed us, Tupac died, and then today, the average nigga think. The average nigga think America is white, and we were slaves brought to America. Just think about all these lies that have been placed inside our head. Average person think that we were slaves from Africa brought to America. A lot of people think this. This was taught to us. All of these things were taught to us based on the 18-year systematic programming, mental reconstruction, 18 years of our life of mental reconstruction from the very first day you sat in the classroom. There's an epic plot to detour your entire mentality and how you even think from the day you sat in the classroom. Lies on top of lies. Every single school in America, and we're talking about grade school to high school, all grade school. I don't give a fuck what we're talking about. United States Unified School District, from California all the way to New York, all the way to fucking the top of Detroit, all the way to the bottom of Texas. There is not one school in the United States Unified School District that has any class that teach you your native history. Not one. Not one. There ain't. You go to school, you gonna learn Spanish or you gonna learn Spain, French. Ain't one of them. If we're quote unquote African Americans, there is not a single class in any United States Unified School District that teaches an actual African American how to be an actual African. We don't learn shit. We don't learn about Mansa Musa. We don't learn about none of the kingdoms. We don't learn about how the Chinese niggas over there killing shit. We don't learn about the British invasion. We don't learn about none of that. We don't learn our native tongue. We don't learn about none of the tribes. We don't learn about none of the tribes in the United States. We don't learn about nothing of our entire heritage other than slavery. That's it. So when you really think about the idea, mind state of a black man, quote unquote, a lying black man, we was lied to. Lied to. And if you was lied to and you was trained by liars, what you think you gonna be? If you trained by niggas that been lying to you your whole life, what you think you gonna end up being? Fucking liar. Okay. The next thing is abuse. There's some super abusive niggas out there. Like I'm talking blatantly beat a bitch. There's some niggas out there that are like that. There's a lot of niggas out there that just blatantly physically put their hands on bitches. And when I say bitches, excuse my language, I'm just talking. For niggas who do this, something happened to them when they were younger. And the story goes deeper than that. For niggas who are extremely abusive, something happened to them when they were younger. Either they were beat, something happened. This is a passed down projection. Something happened to them. And whoever did it to them, something happened to them. And whoever did it to him, something happened to them. And you know where this all stems back to? Come on over here, boy. This your wife? This your kids? Look at your daddy while I beat him. And then I'm going to beat you for crying. I'm going to beat your mother. I'm going to beat all of you. It's all passed down. It's all passed down. Let's move forward. What about an angry nigga? Some niggas wake up mad. Some niggas wake up blatantly mad. And I see some people ask some niggas, why you mad? Some people wake up mad. You want me to tell you why some men and women wake up mad and don't even know why we mad? Because your DNA remembers. You can't think why you mad, but your DNA goes, man, fuck this whole system. You gotta wake up knowing that we on the losing end of the stick. You gotta wake up knowing that every day you go outside, you gotta fight for something that was originally yours. Every day I wake up mad, and every time I get mad, I just be like, you know what? Fuck it. I got something that niggas can't steal. And I think that one thing is what stops us from going completely crazy like school shooters and all that shit. We really just kind of look in the mirror. At the end of the day, I'm still kind of like cool. So, you know what? Let me go and throw these Gucci's on. Fuck it. And,